are at the end of week 5 and I have just finished my Carnifex. Here is this absolute beauty here. Just finished the base off tonight, so he is totally done. First of 2 of my Carnifexes, this one armed with 4 Death Spitters. He also has enhanced senses, which just turn around here, you can just about make out he's had to shorten them a little bit, but he's got extra eyes. Mace tail, I suspect I'll be using it as a mace rather than a thresher. And as well as somebody commented on the NIDS group originally, I've swapped out the second set of arms for these kind of fleshy sacks to carry all the ammo for the guns on his back. But I'm pretty chuffed at how this guy turned out. He's looking really quite cool. So I'll do a quick once over of the whole army so far, and I'll talk about what's happening next. Right, so this is the progress so far. That is just a little over 500 points of Tyranids. As before, we've got 16 Steelers, 3 Warriors, we've got my new Carnifex and Broodlord all done. So these are looking pretty cool. I'll just turn down a little bit. There we go. So this is about 500 points so far. I think it's about 510 points thereabouts. It's enough to play a game. We've had a bit of a practice game just to remind ourselves of the rules. And hopefully this coming week we're going to get another game in. These 500 points versus Charlie's 500 points for Sisters. And hopefully that will go pretty well and we'll get a battle report up in the next week or so. And in between painting, I've managed to get a little bit more construction done on my Flying Hive Tyrant. This is going to be a Hive Tyrant with Twin Devourers and monstrous rending claws. There's not a huge amount to say yet. I'm not massively keen on the little guns. I've had a bit of a play around with them. You may end up getting some big claws instead, but hopefully I'll finish building him by the weekend, and that's getting on with most of my construction done then for the full 1,000 points. Now I've finished the first 500 points, it's just into the next 250. For that I'm starting with these 10 Termagants with Devourers. I don't reckon these are going to take me a huge amount of time, so they should hopefully be ready quite quickly. And I've got another 10 with Flesh Borers and a handful of spares, so I'll probably do a group of 10 and a group of 12 or 14 what I've got left. And this takes me into my second 250, which will include my other Carnifex as well. And I've still got quite a bit of conversion work to do on him, so we'll do that over the next week and a half and get on with that. And finally the tracker will update that, so we have managed to finish all the parts of the first 500 points, so they're all now green. Now moving into the second part of the army, so starting with the Termagants, we're about a weekish behind schedule. This is the end of week 5 coming into week 6. It's not awful. I think Charlie's a little bit further behind than me. However, I am away for a few days next week, so I'm pretty sure he's going to catch up while I get stuck somewhere where I can't really do much hobbying, and will likely do some building of some other miniatures while I'm away, just to make use of time. There won't be an update from me next week. There'll just be hopefully a battle report which we'll film in the next few days. So thanks very much for joining us once again. Ta-ta for now, and I'll see you in a couple of weeks.